Shush. Now. Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. This is a live stream with a live audience. It is Wednesday, July 22nd here in the States, and about 5 p.m. And let's see, we have, hi Coon, it's good to see you, honey. We have Gigs in the house and Candy, love to everyone and all those up in the clouds. And my granddaughter is sticking her little handies in the show. Okay, go sit down now. I've got them just for a couple more minutes. Their daddy should be home in 10. What? Is 2. 7. Zero. The top one was wrong. I don't know why, but all right, go play. Hello, hello, everyone. Can you hear me and see me okay? Seems everything's working on my end, but you never know. Hello to all those coming in, all those up in the clouds, and love to everyone that's going to be watching the recording later. Yes, and I'm going to talk about that. We're going to do, tomorrow, I'm going to put up the video for the memberships, the regular monthly video. You'll think about hearing me. Hi, Tanya, love. And Saturday, after my regular stream, hi, Effie. I'm going to probably switch right into gears to the membership stream. So, yeah, it'll probably be a full day on Saturday because the Ghost has something to do Saturday afternoon. So I figure Saturday will be a prime day unless we want to do it Sunday. I'm going to leave that up to the members when everybody gets here. To choose what they want to do. If they want to do it Saturday or Sunday, I have no preference. I'll probably be better for Saturday, but you know, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So welcome to the Doodling Club there, my friend. I wonder if it allows me to invite people into the membership stuff, like on an invite thing, even though they haven't sponsored. I wonder about that. I'm going to check into that because I might have guests or invite people to participate. That might be a little fun to mix it up a little bit. Something to check into. So how is everyone doing? How are you doing, Iffy? I left my brayer on my table, so it was kind of stuck. Hi, Christine. Love to everyone coming in. Happy Wednesday. Gigs, do you have Pettibon tonight or no? Do I have you the whole evening or are you leaving me? Good to hear it, Iffy. So good to hear. I don't get to talk to you all the time. So it's good to check in when I do get to see you. So yay, we get gigs the whole evening. Hi, Julie. Loved everyone coming in. Yeah, our Gigs is she's a funny gal, that one. Gotta love her. And her streams are super funny. She's she has quite the imagination too. And if she ever writes a story about you, I guarantee you it's gonna be unique. Candy, if you've already, when you go into the membership join area, just the doodling club is the next tier up. So you probably chose the first tier. So just go back into the join area and just select that title. So there was the first tier, and then the next tier is the doodling club, and then the next tier is the what did I call it? I can't remember what I called it. Let me go there 1 second, and I'll give you the titles of them. But you'll just choose whichever one you want. Hold on, and I'll go there. Because at the moment, my brain is not, yeah. So you probably chose the Stay Artsy Fans, which is the first level. So when you go there, the next tier is the doodling clubs. And then the last one is the creative and me. So just choose whichever tier you want when you go there. And you can go there right from here. If you look under the YouTube screen, you should see the join button, I think. And it won't take you, I don't think it'll take you. Hi, Dar, Pookie, my love. I don't think it'll take you out of my stream. To go there, but you can do it after the show too. But I think you can do it right from here. So if you just go to the join button and then just select the Doodlings Club, that'll take you into the next one up. Um, 10 minutes in. Okay, just waiting for a few more minutes. I'll do the normal 15 minutes, and then I'll go over Happy Mail, and hopefully Debbie will be here, and so I'm waiting for also my son should be here any minute. I also, because I have the little ones, the littles with me right now, and my son should be home any minute. There we go. There you go. Welcome to the upgraded, or to the next tier. A slap you silly level. Should I make one just for you, Joycey? Should I make that and make it 50 cents just for you? I'm wondering. I'm gonna see if I can there we go. Yep, I see you. You upgraded. I'm wondering if I can invite people to the membership, like as guests or whatever. Because if so, I have a unique idea for that. I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe I could. Let me see if I can do it right here. Maybe let me go back. Oh, let me go over to the. Go over to the YouTube side and see if I can do something. Let me see what options it will give me. Okay. No, don't want to do any of those options. Okay, so let me go over here. I wonder, I still have to make the emojis, which I will. I have them scanned in. I just have to make them now. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm able to invite people to the memberships. That's a bummer. Or add moderators to the memberships. That's a bummer. Because I really would have liked to had some member moderators, but well, that's too bad. Just not gonna get my way. Yeah, not gonna get my way on that. Is your daddy home? Yeah. Oh, Daddy. Okay. Right, stay in here. Let's sit up on the couch. Okay. The daddy is home, so I am free of the littles. Right, I wanted to put for you and for you, Pookie and Gigs. They created the membership thing, but like they don't have a spot for moderators or for like to add guests. So like those of you that lick the windows. Right, or don't squeeze my brain. Right, but like they don't give us special. I don't see in that. I'm looking at all the options I have in that area, and nowhere does it say that I could add or invite like moderators or add moderators or anything. Oh, well, I wonder if it's in the, wait a minute, let me go over here for a second. Let me go, what if it's not settings? And then let me go over here. Let me go over here. Dance settings. General, no, not channel. community. Okay, so I'm on where my moderators are at. Approved users. Oh, let me let the dog in. Hold on. Come on, Loki. All right. Let me see here if there is a place to add like for the because this is a whole new thing, so it's probably something they might add later, I would think. Because yeah, there's nothing in the moderator section either that I can put the moderators for also as moderators in my membership area either. Crappity do. Okay, well, that lets that out of the whole thing. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, well, we're 16 minutes in. So I'm going to start with Happy Mail and a small haul. Nothing too crazy. But this is nice. This is what my haul came in. These are, what do you call these flowers? But it's a really pretty plastic bag. So I will use it for probably a journal cover of some sort, even though it's plastic. But I forget what these flowers are, but it was pretty, so I think I'm going to keep it and use it. My Judes, my sissy poo. Everybody give lots of love and hugs to our Judes. She had a rough go the last couple of days and wasn't quite feeling well, so we're glad that she's out of the rough part. Yeah, well, probably not. I mean, I don't think they're going to want to, but it's not really for that, and it's not necessarily that I need moderators, other than the fact that they can post links, right? And help me out, should the membership community grow, they help me keep an eye on chat in terms of if I miss something, because sometimes it can get a little crazy during the live. So there are other responsibilities, or if you will, or functions that they are responsible for or take care of in helping me during the live shows. So that would be the only thing. And I feel that my moderators, being that they've been supporting me for so long, it'd be nice to be able to extend an invite a time or two for them to be able to be there. Hi, Dottie. Love to you. But, and then I wanted to see if there was an option to have a special guest join a time or two intermittently. These things weren't going to be for an all-the-time thing. It was just going to be like a once-in-a-while thing. Anyway, so yeah, let's do the haul, and then I'll do the Happy Mail, because this is some special goodies. So that bag, I was at one of the auctions, and for a junk journal shop, and this is a stock transfer book that's in fabulous, like mint condition. Oh, and let me bring in my controls. Let me bring this down or up, and then sitting here talking and not dealing with my controls. Yeah, lots of love and hugs to our Judy, our Judy Pookie, our pumpkin. Okay, so it is what it is. It's an actual stock transfer book. So yummy, delicious, and I'll hold it up a little further. Actual stock transfers in here. written back in the 1940s, I think this one was, or 1950s. Hold on. Oh, 1950s. So the paper is cream colored, so it's nice, yummy, and you can see that it's got the authentic blue, green, colorish, teal dye on the sides. Yes, yes, and so I'm going to be removing some pages, but half the pages are going to stay in and half the pages are going to be removed, because this is going to be my next wine book 8x8, although it's not as tall, but it's wider, journal. But I'm going to approach it where I only work on one side of the paper at a time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on the back side, but I definitely want to work on one side. So I'll probably, you know, I'll work one page, take out one page. One page in, take out one page, to allow me, because this book is very thick, to allow me to be able to work in it. But just the yummy handwriting and typed written font that's on these pages are absolutely fantastic. There is well over, I don't know, a couple hundred pages, maybe 100 pages in here. I would say that actually it's about 100 pages in this book. They have, like I said, some handwritten, some typewritten, but this is going to be the next journal that we work in on the live stream. So once this one is finished, that I normally work in, we're going to start working in this book. I have to figure out how I'm going to take these pages out, because this is truly a stitch-bound book, just like the other old books that I've purchased. Let's see if I, oh, here's a good, you can see, maybe not, let me put on the focus. This is fully, it's going to get blurry for a second. This is a stitched bound book. You can see the stitching there. See the thread in there. So, you know, again, anything back from that era was fully stitched bound. And it's got 3 stitches in there. So, yeah, this paper is very, very yummy. And it's relatively got some, you know, good cotton count to it. So it's probably, I'm not sure if it's full cotton or half cotton, but it's got some nice cotton content to it. But like I said, so I have to figure out how I'm going to, without messing with the spine too much or the stitching, taking out one paper. I might just use a craft knife and just take out each page that I want to take out, and then but skipping a page. And then when we work on it, when I work on it on stream, I'm only going to work on one page instead of 2. I don't know, maybe, because I have the room to work on both, you know, one with writing and one without, but then I'd have to collage to have somewhat similar of a, you know, some, you know, side with font and one not. I don't know. But I definitely going to be doing a little bit of collage to mix in with the font. So I probably, the way I'm thinking about it is I'm probably not going to work on this side. I'm probably just going to work on this one side as we go through it, the book. And maybe I'll change my mind. But that's how I'm going to approach it. So this is the next endeavor. The smell of this book is, it smells like, you know, if you have you ever gone to, when I used to work downtown at a law firm, or if you ever gone to like one of those big buildings downtown, a banker's office, attorney's office, you know, old structure buildings that are downtown, and, you know, they have all those, you know, fancy books lining the wall, and they've got all that fancy leather furniture and, you know, real wood desks, and that smell, you know, that's what this book smells like. It just smells like money. It really does. It smells like money. Yeah, Seth Apter's been putting some online classes out there, so I encourage you to check him out. He's awesome. Highly endorse Seth Apter. Can't go wrong. Okay, so now for the wonderful, wonderful Happy Mail that our friend Christine sent to me. Well, I have two of them. So Christine sent me this package, and I have our friend Teresa Peterman that you see often. She does cards all the time. So she sent this month's card, and she always sends the cards where you can always send it back out, but I am never going to reuse mine. I have a plan for all the cards that she's sending me. I'm going to make a big, huge collage with them as they are. They're never going to be reused. But this one is actually extra special in the fact that this is a photo of one of her handmade quilts. Hi, Janice. So I think that's gorgeous. I love the colors, and I love quilts. And yeah, she has done some pretty quilt work in her time. So Teresa, I got your letter and your card, and I love it. Love, love, love. Thank you, my friend. I love you. Sending hugs and kisses. So then Christine sent me some. Now, if you guys were here the other day or have watched the recording of the live show where I did my first 3D mixed media canvas, Christine sent me some lovely ephemera to use and keep in, along with some other stash that I'm going to be acquiring and already have. These are Darice flower embellishments. Pretty, pretty. Highly dimensional. Gotta love it. Which I didn't have. I don't really have. Actually, I don't have any flowers really. I have, actually, I take them back. I have some from Elaine. So this will go right along with those. Yes, lovely, lovely yellows and pretty. This is like a peachy color, and this is some new browns. Me and you, Gigs. Me and you. These are our colors. Yes. Anybody willing to feed my habit? Yes. Now this is the piste resistance. This does not get any better. And don't let the box fool you. Although this box will never get used for anything else, but I love the box. Thank you for the box. I'm even in love with the box. Oh, a few of the flowers are Prima. Well, they're pretty. They're all pretty, all of them, and they will all get used. Because the next piece I'm going to do, this one, oh, let me show you guys too, because it's all set and everything. I really couldn't show it at the end because it wasn't set. So this is the piece that we did, right? So everything is now totally stuck on there, right? So everybody was liking it. Got some grunge and lots of goodness on there, right? So everything's nice and stuck. This is will go up on my wall eventually. Yeah, so I'll tell you that. But so then this little box, yes, this little box contains some more goodies. We've got some burlap. And then look at all these trinkets that she included in this box. And I'm going to come down a little bit further so you guys can get a nice, up-close, personal look at this stuff. So, together. She got some, there's some, I think these are, correct me if I'm wrong, this is air-dried clay. Well, yes, the box I'm keeping. I'm not going to do anything with the box. Like, it's going to be mine to put stuff in. Yeah, some of it's like air dried clay. Some of it is this like pre-made Prima mold things. Then, you know, like, I know this is a Prima item. A metals, right? So like a empty flower, and then like you'll build it up. Like when you do it, like, and I'm just using this as an example, right? So let me find. So like she put keys, some other things, but like you would let's just use this as an example. Like you could just like build it up inside these little things as you're putting it in. Like you can put nuts and then things on top of things when they are this big, you know. But look, bottle caps and other little flowery doodads. This is, oops, more Prima, but this is a gears. I love the butterfly. This is like a flowery, like doodaddy thing. No, this doesn't remind me of polymer clay, actually. Oh, resin. Okay, the resin. This is probably a Prima piece, or maybe a what do you call it? Yeah, the other famous guy, I forget his name offhand. It's like a fake wood piece. It's like plastic. You found, well, yeah, like the keys, I know these are not, these are like from these you probably got from a store, right? Like a hardware store. This looks like it was an earring, probably of sorts. I don't know, it might have been a Prima piece. You know, let me put the focus on too. So, well, let me kind of focus up and down. So see how pretty that piece is? I love that piece. Can't wait to use some of it. More gears. Another little round piece with some etching in it. Computer parts. Yes, I love things like, I can't wait to play with all this stuff. This is like a fake gear part, but it has like the word charming on it. This one has the word handsome on it. Yes, this is the kind of stuff that I need to start, that I didn't have, and that I'm so excited to look at some hearts, a little wooden key. This is the stuff that I was missing the other day when I was doing another. I love the bottle caps. They're so awesome. This is air dry clay again. This is a shell. And this feels like, you know, how in the old days, and maybe you don't know, but this looks to me and feels like, you know how not in the olden days, I shouldn't say, but back in the older craft days, you take this string and you wrap around pieces, because it looks like you can see all the little different pieces of string that they or thread that they've wrapped around this piece. It looks very like the string was wrapped around. See, you can see it in the back a lot. That's what it looks like. It looks like maybe it came off of a shoe or a belt or a dress or something, but it's thread wrapped. That's what it looks like. There's some buttons in here and some little screws in here. It is. And then some more resin pieces, a bow and some flowers and some more longer screws and set of wings. And then this stuff, OMG, this stuff is very delicate. And I can tell these were made with the air dried clay out of some very delicate molds, but they're just awesome. This one is a clock. These are like very like vintage. They're made to look like vintage, like decor, like Victorian style. See? A pull from a curtain. Yep, that makes total sense to me. That is so awesome. But yeah, these have a very much not the wing so much, but like this one is very like Victorian. This looks like a Victorian piece. The clock, this like key holder thing, some more resin pieces, little buttons and metal star doodad things, and another keyhole piece. So yeah, this box, Christine, was freaking fantastic. I love every stinking little bit of it, and I am totally blessed that you shared all of this with me, and I absolutely love you for it, and we will be doing some more fun stuff with this stuff for sure. Like I said, I plan to I gotta get some more stuff, but I plan to do more 3D stuff, art, because I don't know if it's always going to be canvases, hint, hint, but I plan to do more 3D stuff at least once, if not twice a month. Yeah, I'm so stoked about doing some more of this stuff. So yeah, this box, once this box is empty, I will be keeping this box, but it is jam-packed full of lots of little goodies and stuff, and I thank you with all of my heart, love, and this all will get used, I promise you. So I love it. I stinking love all of it. Every single bit of it. And wait, I gotta make sure this gets over here, because I mean, it's so full that I have to make sure that I put it in here just right, or it all doesn't fit. Seriously. And I gotta be careful, because the air dry clay pieces will break if I'm not. Nope, got one wrong here somewhere. I'm not extra careful. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. For coming. Well, this was a happy mail from Christine. So, but yeah, I was yeah. Even the string is going to get used eventually in a 3D project. Nothing is safe. Going forward, nothing is safe. Okay, so that's all the goodies. Now, on to our project for today. We are going to be doing an art journal page, because I haven't done any art journaling, and I need to get back to my lovely art journaling. And I haven't in a while. I feel like I just miss it, so I just need to get back to doing a page. It's been other things, and well, I just need to do some art journaling. So we're just going to do that. That's why you included what? She almost included everything but the kitchen sink. I love you, Christine. Thank you for sharing. It is bomb happy meal. Gotta tell you. Now I just need to. I have an idea, but I gotta find out if I can make it happen. But I do go to Menards every once in a while. Well, I haven't. No, I've been there once since COVID. But I was only in the garden center. That was the only place that Ghost would let me go, and that was because, like, you know, it was outside. So, haven't been there inside since COVID. And then, you know, last time I raided his garage, so, you know, but I have another idea, but I gotta see if the place is even open right now because of COVID. And then I'm gonna be shopping for pieces, because I don't have like the molds and stuff, and you know, to invest in all those molds or any of them, it's just going to be a lot of expense. So I'd probably be better off to start just buying the pre-made like Prima stuff and the flowers and stuff to start out with for doing more you know, but because I rather, you know, you need, for me, I like a lot of the junk stuff, what we call it, when it's, you know, it's not really junk, but, you know, you got to have a good mix of junk and a good mix of, not junk, to make it look nice. So I just got to start collecting, and Christine has got me off to a good start. Oh, the string, yeah. That makes sense. Yep. String will come in handy. What is all over my glue stick? Whatever did my grandkids do to my glue stick? I don't know. Ew. I don't know what they got on it. Probably God knows what. Okay. So today we're going to work with this paper. This is from Marta's first release paper pack, which, there's Debs. Her second release is coming out any day now, and again, as soon as I get the date, I will let you guys know that it is released and when to go shopping. And we're going to use these birdies and these flowers with this paper and clock. We're going to use some clock on today's page, and we're going to use the paper texture paste because I really love this stuff. This and the texture crackle paste and the dimensional ground from Golden are now my 3 favorite texture pastes to use. I don't say gesso. I don't use that as a texture paste. And we're going to use Neo 2s today. Was inking in material. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. Now I can talk about. So I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to upload the additional. Because I think most of everyone, all the members are here now. Tomorrow I'm going to upload the additional July membership collage pieces, and I'm also going to do the video for this month. But then I want to talk to you guys which day works best for you for the live stream. Do you guys want to do Saturday? Ghost has something to do in the afternoon, so I am free all day Saturday. So I can either stream, we can stream the membership live stream on Saturday after my regular stream. So we would go straight from my regular stream into the membership stream, or we can do the live stream on Sunday. So consensus, what works best for you all is what I want to know. So yeah, we're going to colorize the page. This is going to be my medium of choice today, Neo 2s, to work with all this stuff. So that's what I need to know from the members, what works best for you guys, so I can kind of plan what you guys want to do. Now, am I going to have enough background paper with this? No, I want to mix in something else. I need something texty. Saturday is good. Either works. Okay. Saturday is good. Okay, good. Sunday works good for you, Dot. Okay, because it would be If it's on Sunday, it would be probably about 12:30, probably about 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, so 1 Eastern. If it's on Sunday. If it's on Saturday, it would be, well, yeah, because if we did it on Saturday, that would be late for you, Dot, huh? Yeah. So Sunday actually probably be better day. Because we got to remember, Dot is over in the UK, and she is 6 hours ahead of us. So we need to do it at an earlier time. So actually Sunday, if you all are good with Sunday, I know a couple of you said Saturday. If you all are okay with Sunday, I would like to plan for Sunday. If you always say hi to Nightbot. There's a couple of you that always say hi to Nightbot. What kind of texty paper do I want to use today? You know what? Let's just use some books text. Let's just do that, shall we? You know what? Actually, I already have some. That's available. Or maybe do I want to use grid paper? I have some extra grid paper. Nah. I'm not feeling the grid paper. Let me get out the extra text paper that I have somewhere. Here, from when I dismantled my other book. Sunday works. Dorothy takes a Sunday. What time on Sunday do you take a class, Dot? Sunday is better. Okay, so so Sunday it will be, it would be, you know how I normally do like 12:30 on Saturdays for my normal stream. So let's plan on that time on Sunday. Yeah, I think I like this. I'll do a couple pieces of this. No, I got my mail for today. I haven't gotten it yet. Otherwise, I'd probably actually. Well, you know what? Actually, I do have some tissue. Actually, I could throw some of that in. It's a good idea, Deb. I do have a little bit left from my old stash because I have just a tad bit left. Let me go into the bulb. Okay. This is the last little bit I have left. Let's steal some of this. Take some from the more texty. See here, the more. So let's do a little more text. Let's do a little bit of this. We'll just use that piece. This one's got text on it too. But no, I haven't gotten your package just yet. So yeah, so let's do that. Let's do 12:30, 1:30 Eastern on Sunday for the membership live stream for this month. Okay? And again, the only hint I'm going to give you is it will be something dimensional. And that's all I'm going to say. How about that? All right, let me back up now a little bit. So you're all not in my face now. Okay. All right, so you guys can see the project that we're going to work on a little bit. No, you're too far. Okay. Welcome to the upgrade, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All the members that have joined. I'm so excited. I know I'm getting things out a little late to start out, this first month that I was getting it going, I've had some things that have delayed my getting out. I apologize for that. That would be fine for you, Dot. Good. Okay, good. So that's what we'll do. And that's what we'll do going forward. If Sunday's 1:30 Eastern work good for you, Dot, on a general standpoint, because I know that's where, you being 6 hours ahead, that's what we'll plan for. It says late in transit. Okay. I'm not worried about it. You know, I have a little bit left. I've been using it sparingly because I only have that little bit left. Yeah, the iPhone and the iPads don't have that option so much. Okay, so this is going to be what our background is going to be made out of. Again, watch for me to announce the new release, because Martha's next release is coming soon, and as soon as she said she was gonna give me the date as soon as she could. So I know the stuff is at the printer. That's as much as I know, and I do know that it's going to be on a couple different papers. And by that I mean like regular paper and rice paper and stuff. And that's all I can tell you. But I don't have the dates yet. So as soon as I am able to divulge more information, or have more information rather, because I don't have the information, I will definitely give you guys that. So watch for that announcement coming very soon. You know what? Let's do something here. Let's nope. Let's do this. See, I don't want to cover up any of her paper. Maybe a little bit. Maybe this. Maybe just that. And stop moving. Those are for focal points. And then, actually, I'm just gonna rip some of this. Kind of wanted that extra piece, but it decided to rip, so that's fine. Whatever. Because then this is just gonna. Because I'm going to have more white in the middle. And then I'm going to end up... That's better. I like that. And then... Might as well put that arrow in here somewhere. I do like the arrow. Oh. Yep. You know, it's going to be see-through, so we're going to end up, being seen, so whatever. I think I need something. Right there. Maybe not. Yeah, I need something. Maybe another piece of book text. What the heck? As my grandson is having fun saying that right now. 3 years old. What the heck? An hour in, and we haven't done anything yet. My apologies, folks. All right. I do kind of want to. You know what? We're going to do too. We're going to put something. I want to put. Let's see, do I have one that night? Oh, that one might go. Let's see. There's one of my new washi tapes. That one probably goes good. Or maybe like this one. No, not that one. Not feeling that one either. Seriously? Now you're going to give me, okay, whatever. I'll put you away later. Okay. We're going to use this. I'm going to put some washi tape on this bad boy too. If I can get it open. Okay. Yeah, that'll look nice on there. Okay, so now I want to put a piece down. I think I am going to put a piece down before I put the papers down. This is very lovely washi tape, I gotta tell you. And today we're going to practice. I'm practicing, as you guys know, and when I started this secondary book, I've been practicing less is more on my gesso. And, oh, that's pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I was looking, Debbie. I was trying in the beginning before you came in. I was trying to find, you know what they need to add. And YouTube, if you're listening to me, if you're here on my stream, they need to add where we can add moderators or invite people or have an option to invite maybe so many people, like 2 or 3. You know, limited quantities, of course, to the membership area. I'm just saying. Jamie, hi, honey. How are you? Yeah, they need to do that. And I think I'm going to cut this. I'm just going to take this piece out. I think I'm just going to take this piece out. And we're just going to put it right there. You know what? Maybe we're not. Maybe we're going to put just. Yeah. You know what? Maybe not. We're just going to put it like that. More straight. We'll put it down there like that. How are you, love? Okay. I think I like that, but I need something. Maybe that's what I need. Well, you know what? I got writing there. I want to. Maybe not. I'm going to cut this down just a tidbit. So that goes off the edge or hangs onto the edge there. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Most of this is see-through, so put this over here, put that away later. I don't need this piece of paper. This can go in my basket. Put this away. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, then this, because we're going to put some more washi tape on this bad boy. Oh yeah, well, I looked at it, is what I'm telling you, and they don't have that option. They don't have the option to add moderators, maybe from your existing moderators. Like, I was looking, because I wanted to bring, like, say, Pookie and Gigs in as moderators. Can't do that. I looked in the membership area, and I looked in the membership area, and nowhere in any of those areas, and maybe it's something they're working on that they're going to allow later. They just don't have that option now. And then I was also looking to see if they have an option where you can, like, bring a guest. Like, you know, once in a while, you can allow somebody else to come in to the membership area, you know, as a guest, you know, as you know, like a sneak peek trial, you know, a trial day. You know, you get a trial you know, like a certificate for a trial day, you know. You can partner stream. Yeah, that I know. That would be the only thing. But I'm talking about, you know, like those that don't stream, you know, give like somebody's not sure they want to join the membership, but maybe, you know, give them a trial voucher, you know. Yeah, I know. Oh, you cannot. Oh, you cannot. Oh, wow. I did not know that. See? So that's another thing they need to work on. Cannot. That's interesting. So yeah, there's things, and maybe they're working on it in the background. Maybe it's something they already know that they need to add to the membership area, you know, because they just came out with this, so it doesn't surprise me. But yeah. So YouTube, if you're listening, there's a few things we need. You know, there's a few things we need in the membership area, a few options, just a few more. You know, and especially for those that might be thinking about it but are not sure they want to, you know, hit the button, you know, but maybe if they had a trial coupon per se, you know, maybe they would come one you know, month on the trial coupon, see what it's all about, and then they might be more willing to, sign up, right? You know, what do I know? It's just some things I was thinking about, you know, because, yeah. Yeah. Well, I am just, you know, I was very honored when they opened it up to my channel. I was like shocked, really. And so, you know, I'm thankful that they you know, opened it up for me and my viewers, you know. Yeah, there's just a few more, YouTube, just a few more. If you could just think about that. If you don't have those things already in the works, just a few more things we need. We thank you for being free. Just saying. You can't? Why can't you? You have a new camera and stuff. If I can, you can. Do you need... oh. You might need to... well, no, if you're doing it through StreamYard, you should. If I can, you can. Otherwise, if you're trying to do it straight from your camera, you might need to get an OBS like I have. But if you're doing it through StreamYard, you should be able to. But if you're not doing it through StreamYard, you just have to download a free OBS, which YouTube has the list on the on their access page. And if you want me to help you with that, I can. The OBS is simple. I mean, seriously, it is simple. Once you set it up, you're good to go. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if that's what your trouble is, if that's what your area of concern is, let me know and I'll help you work it out. I was going to put that sideways, but then I changed my mind. Do I like it there? Yeah, whatever. Don't think, just do it. Just do it. Don't think. I'm just trying to use up the rest of this clear gesso. Hopefully I'll use the rest of it today. I mean, I'm not over clear gessoing now, obviously, but I end up using the rest of it today, I will be a happy camper. There really isn't much left, so I probably will use the rest of it today. Because I want to get to my 13 Arts mediums that I actually really, really, really adore. Marta was so right. Okay. Not that this isn't any good. I love it just the same. I kind of like the 13 Arts just a squeak tad bit more. Just a tad. Just a tad. And I'm not going to be, just going to put that like that. Just like that. Okay. Should I put this one sideways like this? No. I'm just going to put this where it was meant to be. See anybody talking to me? It was when if you stream straight from YouTube, go live, you don't need, oh yeah, at least I don't. If I pay for it, okay. It was when I tried members only. Oh. You can tear it with a ruler, you can tear it by hand. Usually I'm tearing it by hand because like today, like this is rice paper, right? Like I'm tearing it, to get that image out. And then even still like today, because I'm going to be using several parts of this. Like I'm not going to be using the nest, but I'm going to be tearing around this way. And I don't use water. I just tear. And then I will work out my edges after I tear it down. So... yeah, the thicker rice paper, and that's why I love this rice paper, because it is so nice. It's so thin, but it's got that lovely, it's just lovely rice paper. Because see here, you can see the grains of the grains of the paper in there, but it's still so thin that it goes translucent. It's just lovely. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the best rice paper, and I'm so glad I got clear of it because it's going to come in handy for the project I'm working on. And I also can use it for printing on. Oh, kitty, poor kitties. They're like, Mama, what's going on? Yeah, I wanted this to go upside down. Down. Yep, I am definitely going to end up using the rest of this today. For sure. All right, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Maybe it won't let me. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'm just too not liberal enough on this side because it's not wanting to. There we go. Finish them how? Like do something on top of them? If that's what you're asking about. No, I haven't done on top of them what I was planning to do on top of them, if that's what you're talking about. I mean, I haven't done anything further from where we left them. Because right now there isn't anything further for me to do on top of them. Oh no, Candy, I love clear gesso. You can ask anybody here. It's one of the staples in my toolbox for sure. I don't leave home without it, kind of deal. No, they're still the same place we left them because I'm not ready to go further with them yet. Yeah, no, I love clear gesso. But if you're talking about Finnabar's clear gesso, I highly recommend it. However, I recently invested and tried out the 13 Arts clear gesso, and I really, really love it. I'm just going to say that. I like the consistency. I like the way it goes on. It's just, the consistency is just a slight tad bit better. But there really is no comparison, right? Like, I love them both. Yeah, no, clear gesso, this is a must-have. If I don't have this in my studio, I am not a happy camper. Oh, yes. Anybody here will tell you that's following me, that has been following me longer than a month, will tell you I will not be happy if I don't have clear gesso in my studio. And that is for sure. Okay, do I want to put any more? No, I think I'm going to leave that. You have Goldens. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've ever tried their clear gesso. They have clear gesso? They don't have clear gesso. I didn't use it all. I still have a smidge in there. Would you believe that? Oh wait, I haven't put my rice paper images on yet. That's the problem. Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm losing it. I didn't know Golden had clear gesso. I know they have white and black and watercolor ground. They have clear gesso? Talk to me, man. Liquitex. So yes, that's their economy brand. Yes. But if you're gonna get the Liquitex stuff, get the ones that say professional on the label. Not the like blue label kind. Get the ones that actually have the word professional written on the label. And you'll be much happier with any of their Liquitex brands. Because there's regular Liquitex, and then there's the professional grade. So get the ones that have professional on the label. Oh, yes, then you know, yeah. The blue label is good if you're just starting out and you're just playing around, whatever. But yeah, I bought it once and only once and never again. Kind of deal. Yeah, especially if you're doing work on linen, you want to use the good stuff for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Ooh, that's something I haven't played with in a while. Plus, we still have to paint my, is doing, like, watercolor or ink tints on fabric. I haven't done that in a long time. I should plan on a stream on that. What also I was saying is we still have to paint my, pencil, wrap thing. Still have to do that. I still have to plan that stream. I have to plan the design for it, though. It's done enough. There's no way I'll use all this, but the more I use it, the better. I'll get done with it. And this, another reason why I'm trying to use up the Finnabair products is because I don't want them to go bad or, you know, whatever, because I had them first. So what is that? You guys are so quiet now. I think that's good. Easy on the gesso, Shauna. Easy on the gesso. I got gesso crumbs from my gesso jar. Because I don't want to cover up all the flowers on my page. I'm going to use less is more. Use restraint. I know. You're shocked. I know. Trust me. I am too. Actually, I do see one spot there. Let me get these corners kind of hidden a little bit. Good for you. Yeah, I was working and lurking at your stream today, because I meant to tell you that they're looking cute. The stuff you're working on today. Loving it. Okay. Now, more gluing. Now let's see. Do you want a clock? Which one do I want to use? Well, first let's figure out where our birdies and stuff are going to go. There. And that's going to go there. And there. Now, these are going to be our little friends. Let's see her now. Why does my chair feel like it's gone down? My grandkids were in here sitting on my new chair, and I feel like they messed with it. I feel lower than I should be. Hold on. Oh, these kids already playing with my new chair. No. Ah, well, that's probably a little bit too high. Oy vey. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay. Maybe we'll put. Well, these guys can't go upside down, so these guys gotta go like. And I'm gonna tear that off, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll put flowers on the side, and then the birdie right here, and maybe a birdie over here. Gotta pick I gotta think about a stencil too. Okay, now which clock do I want with the birdie? We'll probably go over here in this corner. So those are too big. So maybe this black one will do. Let me just cut this really quick. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we can put flowers on the side. Off this end here. And I'll tear off the make sure I'm still streaming. Okay. That'll go over there. This little guy. What to do about him? Because his little branch. See, his little branch came out the side. That will look weird. Ah! Don't breathe, Shauna. Don't breathe. I gotta cut this off too. Okay. This is gonna kind of go somewhere like that. Something like that. I mean, I could kind of maybe patch it in over here. So it looks like it's coming out of there, but I don't know if I like that. I could put his tail over that and branch under that. I like that. No. Maybe I don't like him as much as I thought I would. Kind of picked him because his colors went with the page. Let me think about this a minute. Well, I finished stripping the clock. Don't know. Yeah, I could do that. It's a good idea. Because, you know, I do love my bark pencil, and it would be perfect, actually. He might actually look good coming out of the flowers. Or I could put him back over here and kind of draw, because he can't go down. He'd have to go out. It has to come sideways because of the way he's facing, or the way, you know, the way he's tilted. Not necessarily the way he's facing, just the way he's tilted. So he kind of has to go a certain way. Got to work with what you got sometimes. This is a good lesson on use what you have and work with what you've got. I picked him, so I gotta figure out how to make him work. All right, J. Midge, have a great evening, hon. Thanks for coming. Spend a few minutes with us, even though you were quiet. Okay, that's good enough. Where's my 12 o'clock? Oh, there it is. So, nope, that's 7. There's my 12 o'clock. Okay, so that's going to go something like that. So we're going to have to put that down. And I'm going to strip more off of him, I think, just a little bit. We don't need all that extra. Just a little bit, without taking more of the branch away. And we'll face him in. Okay. Somehow, I would think, was like the way he's facing, he can't go too crooked. He's going to have to kind of go like that, because he's, his tail actually would kind of go good there, I think. And these guys are down over here. And I kind of like that a little bit. I'm losing some of my texture that I created there with the papers. Didn't quite think that through very well, unless I rethink this. Bring them more over here. I like this texture on the middle part actually quite a bit. Yep. But then he looks a little funny. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Oh, I don't really want them in the corner, though. Go back to my original plan. I do want to bring in stenciling. We'll just bring this up to the corner and head around. Just go back over there. And I will offset this. I will give up my wonderful texture that I created there. Gosh dog it, I should have flipped it. Wait, do I have the thing upside right? Yes, unfortunately, I do. Okay, is what it is. Moving along, not going to cry about it. Sometimes you just cover things up. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, so. Is what it is. Sometimes you just deal. Okay, back to the clear gesso. Loki, lay down and be quiet. Thank you. Please. Yeah, I know, but you gotta be quiet. There's nothing absolutely wrong with you. You don't need anything. You were let out right before the stream. The kids are out there playing. You absolutely have no need for anything. Shush. Just some boogers. Want that? Another one. Very last drop. Wow, I might actually have to pull out my other container. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's my regular one. This is my one that's... Okay. I'm not going to fight with not having enough gesso. Hush, you over there, will ya? Alright, this container can go over there now. Use the last drop. Okay. Very goodly. Alright, now, let me see, let me go over here. Actually, I'll drink the water first. Ah! There's nothing for you. Go lay down. I let you in when the stream started, so there's absolutely nothing for you out there. Go lay down. Go. Get up there and lay down. Get up there and lay down. You're not going out. There's nothing wrong with you. So sorry, Charlie. Just because because I stand up doesn't mean you're going out. You are not going out. You absolutely don't need for nothing. You've been out like 10 million times today, and there's nothing new out there. Fix that. Okay. I'm gonna start thinking about a stencil. Let's see. No. Book is not sticking to my other book. Could use that. That's a possibility. Very organic. What do I want to use on this page? Why are you sticking? Okay. Hi, Riri. How are you? Do I want to just use? Well, wait. I'm using. I don't want to actually. I don't want a lot of little texture because I'm using Neo 2s. Not that that's a bad. Well, you know, really, that's not really a bad thing. They're actually very creamy. But maybe I'd want some bigger texture. I don't know. I'll leave that out for now. I don't want circles. What am I feeling like? What am I feeling? No, that's too obvious. No. Feeling that right now. No. I'm really kind of feeling that one I have. Ouch. There's more of these I haven't used yet. Wait. Oh, wait. I haven't used this one yet. Maybe that one. Let's see. I used this one. Let's put this one back in its container. Oh, I need another stencil book already. Can you guys believe it? And I'm going to be placing another order with Stencil Girl. So I'm really going to need another stencil book. I'm just saying. It's just, it's crazy. Mappage? Planets and stars? Not really. Haven't used that one yet. These are my trees. I haven't really used them. Yeah, that's more of a mask, so we're not going to do that. Yeah. So, let me see what's in my other bag of tricks over here. Good to hear. Yeah, Dee Dee is great for enabling for sure. You don't want to talk, Gigs? You don't have to talk. Nope. I can do all the talking. Oh, we haven't used this one yet. Let's use this one. All right. Well, actually, I will give you guys a vote. 1, 2, or 3. Go. This one has, I think this one is just too full. I really just need to put some of these in the other book. You ordered art foamies? Yeah. Yeah, they're from Patty Tully Parish. Yeah, I haven't invested in art foamies yet. I got a few things that I've got to get before I can get the art foamies. They're not on my radar right now. They're not a necessity. I mean, they're on my list. They're just not on my radar right now. Why is my desk so ucky? Three twos and is it everybody voted? Debbie, where are you? You haven't voted. I have 19 people in my room and I only have 5 votes. 1, 2, or 3. Come on. Let's hear from some of you lurkers up there. Tanya and all you other people that are up there being all quiet and stuff. I need to scrub my table. It's dirty. It's dirty. Candy and Riri are Debbie's gluing. She's like, don't talk to me now. What are you talking about, woman? She's just gluing. All right, so I guess 2s have it. We'll just go with 2s. All right. Oh, fun stuff, Riri. You are just having too much fun over there. All right. And yes, just need a little bit of this. Again, not a lot. Try not to lose our papers too much. Okay, that's good enough. No, Loki's over here. He was just tapping his tail a minute ago. But he, Loki. No, he's laying down now. Oh, now he's up. Lolos. Are you ignoring me? Lolos, what you doing? You want to take a picture? You want to get up here and say hi? Can Mama lift you up? Let's see. I don't know. You're a little tubby. So I don't know. You going to be able to fit up here? Mama move her stuff. You want to say hi to the peoples? Come here. Come here, chubbers. Come here, my little chubbers. Okay. This is the chubbers. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom all the way out. He needs a big entrance. Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. Say hello. I don't know if I can get them all in here. Say hello. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. Say hi. Yeah. Say hello. There, I'm all a hunky 30 pounds. See, I'm a hunky 30 pounds. Say hello. Say hi. You can look up. Look up. Look up in the camera. Look up there. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. They can say hi. So they can see your eyes? No? You don't want to look up? Say hello. You can look in the camera? No? He's like, what the hell am I doing up here? And, what is this? But he's half happy because I'm rubbing his belly, huh? You can look up. Say hello. Look up. Say hi. Say hello. Say hi. Okay. Now I'm gonna get you down now. Okay. All right. I'll let you out now since I tortured you. I know you're gonna want that kid in 5 minutes, but I'll let you out. We'll find out. There's nobody here. Nothing happened and nobody here, but he wanted to go out. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's my baby. Had him since he could literally fit in my hands, and he was all about a couple pounds or two. And that's how much he was when he could just fit in my hands. I mean, he was literally so tiny. Hard to believe it now. Right, Dar? You were so right, Pookie. He is saying that. He's like, really? Oh my God. Get me down from here. You people are nuts. Yeah, he's my best friend for sure. Yeah. Now he's back at the door. Can you believe it? I told you there wasn't nothing out there. Little dupe ahead. I didn't even get past the next stage of the book. And then look, he's already knocking back on the door. You see? This is why. Yeah, you're right, Ruby. It does. He'll be this is what 2020, so 13 years that I've had him. So, but literally, this is why that yeah. You guys think, those who follow me have been here long enough. No, this is what he does. He wants to go out, but it's about 5 seconds. He's out there. I think Pookie and Gigs, what are you guys clocking at 7 minutes one time? A good thing. He drives me nuts. I don't know about that. Yeah, let's see. Do we want to put it sideways? You know what? I'll start with this one in this way. Now this is paper paste, and I absolutely love this stuff. And we're going to see how well the Neo 2s want to play. Oh, and you know what? I did that too symmetric. Let me start over because I did not do that. I did that too straight. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. One time was 10 minutes. Don't bug you. Okay. That's better. Probably still a little bit too much more than I wanted, but that's okay. To break it up, I'm just going to put a little bit there, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, a little bit there, there. This is how I should have been doing it from the get-go. I normally do these ones, but I didn't, so whatever. Oh, Loki, don't buggy. Yeah. He's like, Mom, really? What? Do we have to do this? And that was the look on his face, too. Like, OMG, this woman is going to pick me up and put me on this table in front of all these people? How embarrassing. You know that's what he was saying. Y'all know that that's what he was saying. No, I don't want you on the bird's head. How about we not go on the bird's head, okay? Just a little bit of you there. All right, I think that's good. All right, that looks good. Now I'm gonna clean this. Oh, you know, because I was working with Neo 2s, I didn't do something, and nobody reminded me. All my moderators are fired. No, not really. Don't leave me. But seriously. You all are fired. Pretty sure don't crack. What? What you talking about, Willis? No, you guys forgot to remind me. Okay, so I need to appoint another mod. Okay, Gigs, you and Debbie are on photo duty. Pookie is on link duty with Elaine. And somebody needs to remind me about my mat. Just saying. Because, you know, yeah. This girl over here in the studio has a memory like a gnat. Not very big. Not very far. Somebody needs to remind me that I did not put my mat down. I'm just saying. No, you're not chopped liver. You have your appointed duties. I just need to appoint another mod to remind me that I need to put my mat down. Because I fail at the memory. It's called fibro. Memories suck. Judy's young as you. That's probably true. Yeah. Oh, Gigs, that's funny crap right there. OMG. That is something funny right there. Jude, where are you? Well, you guys know I'm limited on space, man. Okay, so Loki got hair on my... I got Loki hair. Okay, but on a serious note, if you guys might find a Loki hair or two if you order something from me. I do try to be Loki. I do like to try to make sure I don't have Loki hair in your projects, but you know, hey, might slip through the production phase. I'm just saying. Okay, now we dry. Oh, I said I was teasing. That's what I said. I'm kidding, don't leave me. Well, I think I did pretty well about not covering up all my papers, although this rice paper kind of covered up Marta's paper, and that's just because that's where it had to go. But other than that, I did well at not putting very much gesso down today. Oh no, that's what I said. You're the link queen. You are owning the links, girlfriend. And Joycey is in cahoots with Debbie, reminding me to take pictures. I need to select one of my mods to remind me about my gray mat. Oh yeah, no, this paste is great. Welcome back. Yeah, the stencil is very nice. I do love the stencil. I hadn't used it yet, but I have another one that's kind of very similar. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's right. You're on Loki duty as well. Yeah. See why I need you? I love that washi tape too. It's very pretty washi tape. There are different colored flowers and stuff in it. Just saying. You guys gotta get this one. It's very pretty. It's down enough. I don't know if it is anything down just a little bit more. No, that's a here, it's not dry yet, but I'm gonna let it rest a minute. This one is a Studio Light one, but it's the Fantasy Collection, and it's mask number mask FC31. It's this one right here, and that's the bigger picture of it. So mask FC, and FC stands for Fantasy Collection, number 31. Wipe my glasses off, sorry. No, but like I said, Timmy has one that's very similar to it. You can get it in Xandra's shop, yes. If she can still get it. I don't know. Some of the Studio Light stuff is, when it comes out and it sells out, like the stores, not just Xandra, but the sellers can't get it again. It's like they only make so many copies of it. So you'd have to check to see if there's still any more anywhere. I don't know if that's one of them that would fall in that category or not. So check Xandra's store first. because she's the one where I got it from. And it wasn't that long ago, so she may still have some left, actually. I don't know. And her link is in my favorites and shops list. And there's Pookie. See why she's my queen of links over here. She is on it like nobody's business. She is my link moderator for sure. Pookie rocks. You need it, she'll get it. Oh, I'm going to need my bark pencil. Where are you, my little friend? My favorite little friend? Where you get, yeah. Every time she gets a batch of these stencils in, I always get at least one or two. But I got a few that time. Because I just... I usually end up with more than just two. They just have such pretty designs on some of them. Nope, that's not that's my dark brown Prima. Alright, now I gotta take the glasses off. Because, where is my... Oh, you know what? I think I put it in my bag, didn't I? I did. And back to lurking. All right, you can lurk. What is this? You know what? Maybe we'll use a little bit of this too. I don't know. Maybe we'll use a little bit of this. Haven't used this yet either. This is that gouache-like paint, and this is that bronze spray. After we put the neos down, maybe we'll use a little bit of those. Yeah, this is that one that I got from 13 Arts that we like. Yep. And I'm thinking, you know, we got the browns and the pinks going on over here. So, Dot fell asleep. She might have. It's late for her. Or she maybe worked it in the background and just lurking. Dry yet. This corner. We're ready to go on this corner. Okay, should be good enough. All right, so now for my colors. I'm going to bring in, which color is this? This is This is sky blue. Maybe that one would be nice. And which one's this one? This one is Toledo brown. I don't know. I have swatches. Oh, here they are. I knew I had swatches. Let's see. Toledo brown is this one. Yeah, that one will be nice. Nice brown, yes. And then this one was what? This one was sky blue. Let's see. Let's see what sky blue looks like. Light blue. Sky blue. Yes, I kind of like that. Wasn't that? Yeah. And then, maybe a little bit of a pink of sorts. Do I want to go? This, yeah, it's kind of peachy. I don't want that one. Maybe it's this one. This one is just pink. Maybe I don't want that one. Maybe I want, what other pinks do I have actually? That would be nice. What's that one? That one's just pink. This one is the carmine. Oh, that one could be better. Where's that one at? That one should be, is that this one? No, that's scarlet. What's this one? This one's pretty too. Those are in crimson. Salmon pink is pretty, but it's not the right color. Ruby red. I have to find the carmine first. Is that this one? It's the one that broke. I can't tell. Number 80. Yep, that's the carmine. And then what's this dark in? Dark red. Let me see what that because you can't really tell by these. That's probably this one crimson. That one's oh, that's a nice pretty rich red. Okay, maybe these. You can't really tell by the names because the colors don't really match the names really well. And maybe a green of sorts, but not like a green. Let me bring out my greens. Let me see. What's yeah, she might have fell out. And that's okay if she did. It is late for her. Emerald. Oh, what's this green? That green's kind of pretty. Dark green. Not really the right shade. That one's really, this is green blue. No. Oh, what's this one? Look at them. Look, like I want like a pine green. Probably don't have it because I only have the 80 set. I really don't have. I don't think I have like a pine green in this one. So I might skip the greens. All right, we're just gonna go with those colors and see what we end up with to start. Okay. These are the Needle Color 2s. They are the best crayons in the business. They are by Caran d'Ache. They are a Swiss company, and they are yummy, yummy, yummy. As far as crayons go. All right. So let's see. I'm going to get. Let's see. No. Let's see. Let's use. Where is a bigger brush? I kind of don't want to use that one. I need to use my smaller one. Oh, that's set. Where are you? Paintbrush. Paintbrush, where are you? That one's too big. Floppy. Brush. Hello. Now, this one, what size is this? This is a 4. Oh, this one might work. Which one's this one? A 6. Okay, I got a 4 and a 6, so that should be good enough. I don't have any clean water. It figures. I'll be right back. No, Loki, you're not going out. You let the dog out. That kid. What am I going to do with that kid? All right. Move these over there. Move these over there. Right. I don't think I'll need that for the rest of the day. Okay. I like to use somewhat of, these are still watercolor brushes, but they're very synthetic, and they have more of a spring back, so they're a little bit stiffer than most watercolor brushes, so they're actually good for these crayons, because I like to use a stiffer one. You can use these crayons to color few different ways. You can color on your project. You can take the brush from the water to the crayon. You can scratch these on clear plastic or acetate and use them like a palette of watercolor. I just like to take my brush and feed them onto the paper. It's just the quickest for me, and that's what we're going to do. So, where shall I start? I think I'm going to start over here. And these are very, very creamy, so the pigment load on these is actually really, really nice. Actually, let me also spray. And it just lays down really, really pretty. Real easy. You don't have to do anything. I don't really like to scribble with them because they will leave a mark, I find. Not so much if you put, like I do, clear gesso, but I just find that I like to splash them down a little bit, because they release so easily. You can also, dip them in the water and then color with them that way. But I just like to just take my brush, my wet brush, and just kind of let them run and bleed wherever they want to go. And if I want to fix them, sometimes I'll use a mixture of water and matte medium to lay them down with. Like if I'm using them on an item that I'm going to sell, then I will use the mixture of matte medium, because then that makes them permanent, because these are a water soluble product. So keep that in mind. put a little bit of the blue, not much, but there's a little, you know, the birds have a little bit of blue on them, and the, so I just want to kind of bring a little bit of that in. Patsy, did you see my, and hello, honey, how are you? Did you see my last video? My last stream from, let's see, was it Saturday? And how are you feeling? How is today a good day or not a good day? I like the drips. So I think I'm going to try to capture that. So I'm going to dry that. Oh, so hold on, let me dry this and then I got some news for you. Oh, honey, big hugs and love to you. For those that don't know, Patsy is, she is a fighter every day, and we need to keep her in our prayers and positive thoughts. So really, before I go on to the next dry, so the the second place winner of the giveaway never responded, and so you know the giveaway was that if you didn't respond by the response time, that I would redraw, and those in the place lower than you would move up, right? So because the second place didn't respond, guess who gets to go into the second place spot and get the second place winner package? I wonder who that would be. Yeah, I haven't shipped it out yet, but I have it on my to-do list, so it will go out as soon as possible. Yeah, so I thought you'd be excited about that. Yeah. So tell your husband to look for it. It's not going to be a huge box, but, you know, to kind of keep an eye out in the mail for it. I'll email you once it goes out, so you guys know to look for it. You're quite welcome, hon. I didn't do it. You did it. Well, the random picker did it. But you guys participated, so, and you guys, you know, support my channel, so thank you. Now we're going to move on to the pink color. Now this crayon broke, so I taped the two pieces together so I wouldn't lose one of them. So don't have the tip to work with, but that's okay. I'm just going to kind of get it wet a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do it in squirts. And just got to kind of do this one at random because the way the crayon is, just fine. Again, you can see how pigmented they are. They really are that pigmented. So it's gonna come out of there no matter what. No, I have not. Okay. Now I'm going to get my smaller brush, just kind of go around like I would normally do with watercolor paint and just kind of do my wiggle. Make sure you guys can see everything on the screen here. Okay, I like that. Okay, now we dry. I think I need to put some blue up in this corner because we got too much, I think enough blue on this side, I think. And this corner needs a little something, something. And you know, and I'm going to be coming in with other colors yet, so I just want to make sure that I'm a little even. I felt a little uneven here. Just a little bit. little bit better. Where's the other one? Oh, here's another one. Now let's introduce some of this happy color. Just a little bit. This is very strong red, so I don't want to bring in too much. Just little bits of it to tie in some of the stuff that's in the background. Oh, yeah, probably after all the colors are done. Just a little bit. This is a very strong red for this piece, but I want to tie in the background a little bit. It's not just all fun pinks and blue. They do. They will move. If you're not going to be using it on a piece that you're not going to sell, you know, like if you're using it in your journal, like I'm doing, I'm not going to seal this. But if you're going to use it on something that's going to be used, you know, day in, day out, like, you know, say you're using it on a, I don't know, like on a box or something, you're decorating a box, yeah. Or you're using it on something you're going to sell, you're going to want to seal it, because they are movable. Hi, honey. Glad you're back home. How's your thumb today? And if you're shopping for Neo colors, make sure there's two kinds. There's Neo 1s and Neo Color 2s. The Neo 1s are not water soluble. The Neo Color 2s are. So just keep that in mind as well. Whatever. Sure. There's my Judes. It's getting there. I don't know if it's gorgeous just yet, but we're gonna make something out of it. Now I think I'm really gonna love the brown, so we're gonna see. Yeah. I'm not getting as much movement on this anymore. More brush. This brush is good. Hey, you guys. Yeah. She made a comment, Judy. You would have had to been in chat earlier. I busted out laughing because it was just out of nowhere. We were talking about something. You love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm probably maybe thinking about bringing in a little bit more blue, but I want to bring in the dark browns first to kind of bring everything together. Let's see how everything's looking. You just, oh yeah. She did. She sure did. Okay. Let's see. Where I want to deposit some more. I like the stains that I get from the Neo 2s. That's the best part of these. Again, I don't like to scribble with them, but I like to get the stains. So if you do it this way, you're gonna get those stains without it being. But well, Gigs and well, Pookie, you and Gigs have always had your official chalks. Judy just got hers assigned today. Apparently yours is alcohol. related. There's somebody's being in my phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a night. It's been a night. Poor Loki. Oh, what I put that dog through, I tell you. He doesn't behave himself. I might put him through it again. Where is he? Is he still out? Wow, he hasn't come back yet, or is he? Did he come back and he's underneath the blanket? No, he's still out there. He's playing with the kids, apparently. That or he's outside. He didn't come back after the baby let him out of the room. All right, let's try that up and see what it looks like. Might bring in some more blue. Scared for life. Spooky. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, the Neo 2s are lovely. They are the hands down. Anybody will tell you that has them. They are the best. And even me, before I had them, out of all the crayons I've seen on the market, and this is no disrespect to anybody's crayons, they are hands down the best crayons. And these are artist quality because these come from Caran d'Ache. They're a Swiss company, and they don't, as far as I'm concerned, they're the best crayons on the market. They're super creamy, easy to release, vibrant, very pigmented crayons. They are the best on the market. No one can, in my opinion, my humble opinion, and a lot of people will tell you, they are hands down the best crayons on the market. Yeah, I highly recommend them. And I don't even know if I put them on my recommended products list. I think I did. But if I didn't, I do highly recommend them. And I don't pull them out as often as I should. That's why I pulled them out today, because I don't pull them out as much. But I was thinking, what medium am I going to use today? And I was like, oh, I should pull out my Neo 2s, because I really don't pull them out as often as I should. But they are really lovely to work with. Yeah. And I was gifted, Mama Vaughn gave me the 80 set. I wish I had the full set, but, you know, and part of that's, you know, because I have that syndrome of I need to have the full set kind of deal. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm thinking, I love this spread. I think I want to bring in some more blue. I definitely need to, I need to bring in more of the twig come in behind here, which can be done last because it's with my ink tints, which is permanent once it's dry. But let me see how, if I want to add any of this. Is that gouache type stuff. Let's see. Probably, I might use this for my, how dark that is. Yeah, we might use this as the you know, my thing I do. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so do that last. Let's see what this, if I want to bring the spray in at all. And again, I don't use my sprays like sprays. But I want to drizzle a little bit of this on here and then come back with the blue if I, yeah. But these nail tubes should be able to hold a candle to this a little bit. Okay, this will be good. Okay. Again, I don't use my sprays like sprays. Usually, sometimes I'll use my Seth After sprays like sprays, but not typically. And this is, I'm just going to put a little bit and let it kind of just soak through. Yeah, that's what I want. I need a is that gonna be enough lift? Yeah, that should be enough. Little spots. Let me move this over so you guys can see it because my banner's there. And I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna go overboard. I just want a little bit where the edge kind of goes into the stenciling, like it's kind of like branches. That makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, he's our little friend today. Again, when you're working with a dark color, be easy with it. Watch where you're going. Always have a paper towel handy in case you have a mishap of sorts. You can always add more, but sometimes you can't always take it away. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, I'm going to let that sit and rest. I'm so glad I could encourage you or enable you. Whichever. No, honestly, they really are great to work with. I've done a few art journal pages with them, and I just really like them. They really are wonderful to work with. And I love how this paste captures color. The one nice thing about this paste and the dimensional ground paste that I work with is the way, and I don't know if you guys are seeing it, maybe I should put that over there so I don't drop it, and hold up my book. But the way the color soaks in, you can really see it in this one and up here. The way it soaks into the paper paste, I just love that. You don't get that with modeling paste and gesso. Because they're more plastic, you don't get that, the way it just soaks in differently. Because with those, with the modeling paste and the gesso, it kind of intertwines through your stencil work and goes on top, where with the paper paste and the dimensional ground, the way that they're made, it soaks into them and goes through. So you get a different kind of look with it. So now we go to the other side. And this one, we don't have much on the side, but we do have this little corner over here. On this book. So I want, I'm going to bring it up in there. There we go. Should stay in there now. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing this corner. There we go. I think we're going to let that run all the way down. I'm going to bring this up here. There we go. I'm going to move the book over just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, but they're the best in the business, and sometimes what you pay for is what you get. And in this case, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay. No, this is not heavy gesso. This is Bear's paper paste, paper texture paste. I got this, you guys might remember I bought this, I don't know, like 3 months back, and we've used it a couple times. I absolutely love this stuff. This, the texture crackle paste, and Golden's dimensional ground are my 3 favorite pastes to date. Besides, you know, I love working with gessos, white gesso for paste, and I do like the Prima chalk paste. That's another one of my favorites. And hold on, I'm just holding this up to get some movement, more movement there. But see, they're holding up. That's how pigmented are. If they can hold up to a dark product as this spray, that tells you how pigmented they are. And the fact that they are a water-soluble product and how well they're standing up to them, you know, they're standing on their own without being, you know, yeah. That tells you how good they are. Pricey, but they're worth it. They are worth it for sure. All right. Now I'm gonna, there's no paste there, but I'm going to put a little bit over here just to kind of balance everything out. And it's not going to flow initially as we would think, because it doesn't have that, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you guys got fired for about not even 5 seconds, a second. And then I said, no, wait a minute. I love you, don't leave me. Yeah, I have another, I know I did another page on my channel, another live stream on my channel where I use Neo 2s. And it should be listed in the title, Neo 2s, I'm pretty sure. So if you're looking for another page to see. Thank you, Dottie. There she is. Yeah, this is a little bit different for me. I'm trying not to cover up. I mean, you can still see a lot of the papers in the background. The only thing but I had to do it because this is where the papers went, but you can still see a lot of Martha's paper underneath that. But definitely I kept true to what I wanted to do here, was keep a lot of the background paper showing. I'm trying to be, good night, hon. Keep a lot of the paper showing. Okay, so now we're going to dry that. That'll be enough of the spray. I love that color of that spray. It's just fantastic. I am definitely going to be ordering some more of this. Patina Bronze, Aida Mist from 13 Arts. Good stuff, my friends. That bronzy brown, that is just yummy. That is just a yummy, yummy color. Let's see how it dries up now. I haven't really used it. We tested it when I first got it. This is the first time I'm actually using it in a project, so we'll see how it dries up. So that's going to be the real ticket. So everybody pray that I like it when it's dry. Because if we like it when it's dry, then it's a perfect product. I can't remember if it's permanent or not. Let's see. Oh, yes. They call it hard washable when dry. That means it's permanent when dry. So we're going to see. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of this now before I move on. Thank you, Gigs. Definitely. Yeah. This is some pretty pictures that I can bestow upon my members at some point. I really like that spray. That is a yummy, yummy color, I gotta tell you. Isn't she? Well, she's Debbie's picture backup. She does my pictures too. Her and Debbie are on picture duty. Debbie's over in the background gluing. So she's on picture duty tonight. Okay, now let's give this a test, shall we? Let's go over here. Some of it. At least I thought it was dry. But it's still, I can still see some of it there. Let's just see. Let's just see. Is it dry? Dry? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe that doesn't mean it's. No, it says hard washable when dry. Maybe it's got to set for a certain period of time. I don't know. I guess that meant permanent when dry, but maybe because I have it on. I don't know. It's still there. Odd the way it reacts. Oh, it's still there. I always recognize our Joycey. She's my gigs. I love her. So I like it. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I like it so far. Okay. So now, yeah, I do love that color. I gotta order me another one of these. Definitely a keeper. All right. Then, more blue, I think. We lost, I think just a little bit more blue. Oh, pictures first. Oh, now I gotta move. Oh, doesn't that look yummy? OMG. Sometimes it looks better in pictures than I can see in, well, no, this looks good in person too, but it does look good in pictures. Just straight. Straight. There we go. Okay. Now we add a little bit more blue in places. Yeah, the bronze really made it come together. And I love this periwinkle color. It really matched a lot of the blue, like on the birds' heads. They've got that kind of, you know, periwinkle color going on there. So it really helped bring that out. I was just going to ask you, are you sure you're allowed to have that, Missy? Over there? Remember, I know where you live. Get her, Gigs. Get her. She's being a bad girl, I think. I like that now. A little bit more blue just to make it a little more. Okay. All right. As long as they said okay on that. All right. Now, I don't know if I want to do this other bronzy thing. I think we got enough dark on the page, so I'm probably going to skip this. We'll use this another time. Okay? I know, that's weird for me, right, Pookie? That I'm not going to frame the page? Is that weird, right? I think I don't want to. Or do, well, how dark is this? Let me see this on a piece of white paper. This is white paper. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's almost as dark as the spray. I love it. But I don't think I want to, frame the page this time. Is that weird? That's weird. Yeah, I think I don't want to do that this time. I think I'm not going to do that this time. So the only thing left to do then is to do the bird's branch, because he can't be out there in La La Land. So I'm going to finish drying so I can tackle the branch. Because if you're going to draw with pencils on your project or journal page, make sure it's completely dry. Yeah, we've got enough dark going on. Yeah. So I'm actually liking it with just the splotches of dark. So I'm going to just do that and leave it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I think it came out nice. Okay. All right. This is my other favorite must-have in the studio. I have my toolbox has grown quite a bit over the years, but this is one of them that I must have. And this is the Inktense Bark color. And it's just a really beautiful pencil to use for a lot of different reasons. But definitely for bark. All right, let me put my crayons away. And I do, with these, I do treat them the same way I would watercolor, as far as caring for them. I will make sure that I don't put the cap on the container that I keep them in until they've been sitting out and able to dry for a while. It's probably a little bit of OCD on my part, but I don't want them to grow mold, because I don't know if they, they probably can, just like any other water product. So I will keep the lid off my container. Yeah. So I'm just going to lightly draw in a little bit of the branch here, a little bit more. The fuzzy from the paper towel off my project. Turn it a little bit here so I can get in there and work it in where the branch would be. And where is my pencil sharpener? And these are water soluble, but they're permanent once they're dry, as long as you fully dissolve the ink. And I'm not being too precise with this, and that, I mean, I'm not making it huge or anything, but I'm also not being so terribly precise with this that it needs to be straight or anything. I'm kind of, it's a branch, so it's going to be jagged, it's going to have lumps and bumps, and I'm doing that on purpose. Because it needs to look kind of realistic, right? So no one will never know the wiser. I'm going to kind of split it when it comes here, so we can make the branch have a different up angle. We'll kind of make it have a little bit of a down angle over here, so it looks more natural instead of drawn in. And we'll just kind of fill this in a little bit. So we'll make it look complete. And make this part of the twig a little bit longer there. We'll make a little twiggy part come over here. And I'll make a little bit twiggy part over here. And then I'm going to do, let's take my handy dandy brush. No, it's not my small, I need my small one. Wait. Actually, you know what? I'll just use my other brush since it's right here at my fingertips. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Well, whichever one I grab first gets to go. That's not the one I want. Well, now I gotta take my glasses off because I had the one I wanted, but now I cannot find it. I really need to get another jar or cup. Here, this one will do fine. Because I'm running out of room in my, yeah, that thing. Yeah, definitely. I'm just, OCD, and, you pay, in this case, you pay a lot of money for that product. You want to make sure that the product doesn't get moldy. Granted, with watercolor and water soluble product, you can, chop off the moldy part and keep going. But I don't want to waste any of that product. You pay good money for it. You don't want to waste it. Right. And with Inktense, you can go straight from the pencil as well, any watercolor pencil. I do recommend the Inktense and the Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. They are my favorites, and I have both in my studio. Oh, this brush, I love these. I have two different sizes. These are the Cat's Tongue by Princeton Heritage. They are wonderful. I have two different sizes. This is a size 6, and I think the other one's a size 4 or 2 that I have. I use these a lot with my Inktense, and sometimes with the Neo 2s. They have a nice spring to them, but the shape of them makes them really useful to work with pencils and crayon type products. So I just like to use them for that. Especially with the Neo 2s, if you're painting on cloth, or if you write on your project, these ones especially with the pencils, it's the way it smooths out the ink. Yeah, just the way it works, the ink is just a lot better in my opinion than a round brush, because it's got that point at the end, but it's also got the flexibility of the flat. And these pencils can be used on wet, just like any other product. I don't typically, in this case I will, because it's already drawn in and it's already wet first, right? But I don't typically like the striations, or I don't like to see the pencil marks. So more times than not, I will not, with any water-soluble pencil or crayon, and let me let the dog in. Come on. Draw on a part of my project that's already wet. I would wait and let it dry first. But because this is a branch, it will kind of lend itself. The striations from the pencil will lend itself to what I'm drawing. Which is on my list? This brush, not specifically, no. I didn't list any. I do have a few Princeton brushes, and I meant to put them on my list. I haven't yet. But if you want to know what Princeton brushes I have, I can let you know, or I can, you know, if you're looking to get it right away, I can just let you know. But because it might be a minute before I remember to add them to my list, because, well, I'm quite a busy girl these days. Okay, so that kind of, see, that kind of, you would never know. Nice, Debs. You'd never know that wasn't all part of one thing. You can't tell now where it started and stopped just by bringing in this color. This color is great for branch work, obviously, but it's also good for, you know, if you want to shadow around flowers and leaves and any kind of dark shading. It just really is a beautiful. This is a weird color because it's not black. It's not just black. It probably has black, brown, purple in it. It's just a very unique color. And Derwent made a fabulous color when they made this color. I'm just telling you. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, but it's a cat's tongue. The type is cat's tongue. So remember that's the type. It's not just a Princeton 6. It's a cat's tongue style. You know how you have round and flat, and this is a cat's tongue by Princeton. And if you do want to order, I do recommend that on my favorite products and shops list, CC knows that I put on my list her code. So if you want to order brushes from the Brush Guys, and you can get 5% off by using CC's code. Okay, so, and it's just CC. If you put that, when you go to the Brush Guys website, and when you go to your checkout, it'll ask you if you have a code. Put in the code CC, and you can get 5% off your order. And that's also in my favorite products list and shops. So there's a discount for you when you want to order brushes. CC let me put her code in my box for my viewers and subscribers. So there you go. All right, so that is all. As you guys know, I don't typically put words and stuff on my journal pages. I leave that for my comp book and my other journaling. So this is it. These little guys are hiding in there. I think, let me bring it up. So, I mean, I could bring the camera down, but why do that? So this is the one side. So you guys picked the stencil. It was a nice stencil to choose. I hadn't used it yet. So we got some washi tape in there. I love that washi tape. Very, very pretty. And this is the other side. You guys did good on their choice. We used some collage paper from Marimi and Marta Lakaska, and some rice papers for our images, and some sewing tissue, and some book text, and the Prima paper paste, and Neo 2s, and Inktense pencil, and all kinds of good stuff. So there you guys are. Again, if you have any questions, or you want to, check out my Etsy and all that good stuff, all my information and everything is in my description box below. I do appreciate all the love and support. Again, tomorrow I will be uploading the chosen collage papers for the rest of this month for the memberships. Thank you guys so much. And uploading the video of the month for the members. And then on Sunday, 12:30, we will, 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern, we will do the membership live stream. And that will be fun, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. That is all I had for today. I'm going to go and get something to eat, take a shower, talk to the ghost, and all that stuff. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you, babe. Hanging out with me and keeping me company, and all the support that you guys give me. I love you guys lots, and I really do appreciate it. Stay healthy and happy, and stay artsy, my friends, and I will see you guys live on Saturday, 12:30 Central Standard Time, for my regular Saturday show. Thank you guys so much. Coon, good to see you again after a week. Don't scare me like that. I was worried about you. Christine, honey, thank you again for the fabulous, wonderful Happy Mail. And Teresa, your card is beautiful. I want one of your quilts. And I love you guys so, so much. Yeah. Thank you guys. Love you all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming, Priscilla. I hope to see you again. And, yeah, take care, everyone. Have a great evening.